You got about 3.5 weeks to get your tickets. The Harlem Globetrotters are coming to town. You got to come check it out. I'm joined today by Scooter Christensen and Flip White from the world-famous, legendary, barnstorming, all around the globe Globetrotters.
You right?
Hey,
how are you guys doing today?
Doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Okay.
True story. One of the best moments of my childhood. 8 years old, Honolulu, HIC Arena, watching the Globetrotters. Back then, it was geese. It was curly. It was just the thing, and it still is.
Yes.
For people who've been living under a rock who don't know, what is, when you go to a Globetrotters game, what's that experience?
I think we get a lot of smiles. We get a lot of families. We bring joy. We do a great job of mixing entertainment and basketball at the same time, because we always get that question. The kid goes, "Was that real?" I said, "Well, did you see the ball go in?"
Exactly.
And they're like,
exactly.
"Yeah, of course."
One of the beautiful things about it, kids, they've got the screens for everything these days. What's it like to connect with these kids in person when you get out there?
Oh, it means everything. Like Scooter you have 3, I have 4.
That's right.
So we have kids on our own. So when we see our own kids smiling and then come out and see other kids smile and put smiles on their faces and also the adult faces, it means the world to us.
I think the adults have more fun than the kids.
They definitely do.
Well, they're seeing their kids in person engaged with something like that.
Right.
Now, how much of this is just spreading the love of basketball for you guys?
I mean, it is. I mean, we can go anywhere in the world, and we're always the home team, which is pretty cool.
Exactly.
But, we go to other countries where we don't speak the language that well, but we always get that message across of making people smile. We like to call smiling and laughter a universal language.
And getting kids involved in the sport, what does that mean to you? Are you hoping that you're like sparking a little love of the game in somebody?
Normally when we go, or even in the States, and when we go overseas, we get the parents coming up to us like, our kid never enjoyed basketball, wanted to play basketball until they saw you guys play. So it's wonderful to hear that and see that they want to do the sport because they saw us play for the first time.
How have things changed over there? You guys have 6 women on the roster, like?
Yeah.
What's that like with the crowd? Are a lot of girls coming now? I mean, the WNBA is blowing up. Is this creating a different audience for the Globetrotters as well?
Of course. I mean, we got our females are really good at what they do.
Definitely.
And they give those girls that's out in the stands some hope of like, man, if they could do it, I can do it. And that speaks volumes.
Speaking of they could do it, I can do it. Okay, we got to embarrass the host now. So I saw you practicing a little bit more. Like, I can do like the basic. Wait, I can just do that.
There we go.
Okay.
But Scooter was doing it on his nose. And I want to see if like he could do that to me. Like, can you teach me how to do that?
I could try.
Okay, how far do I go?
See, lean back right here.
Word of advice, no ankles was hurt.
We're going to risk the makeup, guys.
Well, do you want to see me do it first?
Yeah, let's see you do it.
Okay,
there we go.
So you can see how far maybe you can lean back a little bit. Let's see if I can get a good one here.
Look at
Oh!
Look
I see the balance. I see the balance. Oh,
see that? So
yeah.
Okay. Am I going to try to do that, or are you going to put it on for me?
I would try to put it on your nose as much as I can.
Okay, I'll lean back. I'll do the limbo action.
Please keep your fingers crossed.
Okay, here we go. Let's hope.
Fingers crossed.
Don't hurt me too bad.
All right. 3, 2.
I got it for half a second. It didn't hurt me though.
Did you feel it?
I felt it a little bit. Good job. All right, we don't have a hoop right now. So what are some? If you're looking at a kid out there and saying, "We're going to teach you one trick today," like what could you teach them real quick, or what are the most important things to just learn right now?
Well, you know what? We always tell kids to learn the basics of basketball first. We get like kids of today. They always come out and want to shoot a Steph Curry shot. And it's like, start inside first, and that's how you get. But if they want to learn like a Globetrotter pass, we would teach them something like behind the back, between the legs, and off the elbow.
A little elbow one. I like that.
Or behind the back, between the legs, off the knee.
Off the knee.
There you go.
Stuff like that.
How many hours? Just last thing, because I think the kids are the thing. Like how many hours? You're the dribbling expert, right?
We both do a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. How many hours a day as kids were you spending just by yourself at the ball?
Well, I know as a kid, I slept with my basketball.
Exactly.
With me, you know what I mean? So, but even as Trotters, we practice every single day. Sometimes that ball is with us in the hotel room. Just constantly practicing, because that's the only way you're going to get better.
As a rookie, that's what we did. We had to take the ball to our room and work on it all day, so you get all the techniques down pat.
If you want to be one of the best kids, that's what you got to do. You got to live with that basketball. You want to see the best. It's at Pechanga Arena, February 25th. 2 shows, I think 2 and 7.
2 and 7.
Family fun like you can't imagine if you've never been to it, so check it out. Heather?
Look at him go now. All right, guys, thank you so much. Anybody off guard out there?
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I really, honestly, it's like, it's just one of those great things that I